You know, the whole circus around this Trump shooting, it's just unbelievable. There's got to be thousands of hours of news footage of truthers putting out videos. I think this kind of points it out. So the guy up on the roof now, apparently he's the one that shot the shooter dead. The guy that apparently shot Trump. Now, he's already aiming in the guy's direction with his sight. And he's Trumpy. He hasn't been shot yet. Watch what happens.
But now they have come forward and we can now report that gunman, that 20-year-old gunman...
There you go. Trumpy's been shot with a bullet. Now the guy shoots him dead. What did you see lining up Trumpy? He waits till he shoots him. And I'll start firing now.
Name is Thomas Matthew Crooks.
By one of the attendees at the rally, you can see the person there on the rooftop.
Oh, look at that. Well, I'm convinced now. Look at that shot. There's a body up there. Obviously, this whole story's true now. They're already trying to push forward. This is... Oh, look at him. He's dead. He got shot after shooting the president.
Has been hit. You said you were 20 feet away from one of the victims.
All right, I've got to show slow motion of that. Now, on the balance of probability, does this look like Trumpy is maybe perhaps hitting a blood packet inside his hat, his MAGA hat, or is he being hit by a bullet? So here's a video of what happens when someone's actually shot.
The gelatin, and that results in a temporary cavity being formed. So that means if you're shot, you're left with this hole that we can see, but you've also had internal damage from your flesh kind of expanding and then falling back in on itself.
An entry will cause a lot less pain than a large bullet that tears apart into shrapnel. Bullets that break apart within the body can rip through surrounding tissue and muscle around the initial entry point. This causes widespread damage and pain in the affected area.
So it wasn't a 9mm. In fact, they said it was an AK-47 type assault rifle, which is the second type of bullet that causes massive damage. But is Trumpy's ear after apparently being hit by an AK-47 bullet? Is no structural damage. There's a lot of blood though. It's almost as if there's blood but no damage, which would come from a blood pack. And this was Trumpy. He did a triumphant fist pump. Everyone like cheer. He rose like a phoenix after being hit with no structural damage, but a lot of claret. You know, anyone that was actually what Trump purports to be against the deep state, he'd be in a plane crash or suicide or a car accident or an illness, a heart attack. They're not going to shoot him in cold blood. They've already used up that one. They're not going to do it with Trumpy. And he knows that they can kill him at any time. He don't want to die.
Kamikaze pilot.
Wow.
Wow. Would he be dead? He grazed the ship.
Okay.
All right. He grazed the ship. He survived.
Thank goodness for that.
Yes, the bullet grazed him somehow. God, what are the chances? I mean, it either misses him or straight into his skull and he dies, but no, it grazed him. So he's got no structural damage, a lot of blood. But he survived. Oh, thank God you're still there, Trumpy. Oh, the circus continues.